I've been working the night shift at a gas station just off a quiet back road. It's the kind of place most people don't even notice. It's not a busy place. Maybe 4, 5 cars come through between midnight and 6. Usually truckers, lost travelers, or drunk college kids on their way to nowhere. But there's one thing that happens almost every night, and I've never been able to explain it. At exactly 3:07 a.m., a little girl shows up at Pump 6. She doesn't say anything, doesn't move, doesn't even blink. She just stands there, staring through the glass at the front counter. Not waving, not crying, just watching. Every single night. Same spot, same blank expression. At first, I thought it was a prank. Some local kid messing around. Maybe a dare from her older siblings. But then it happened again, and again, and again. Always 3:07, always Pump 6. Every time I looked away, even just for a second, to ring up a drink or check my phone, she'd be gone when I looked back. Not walking away, just gone. Like she was never there. It started messing with my head, so I checked the security camera feed. I watched it back, frame by frame, and there was nothing. No girl, no movement, just me, standing behind the counter, staring out at the pumps like I'd lost my mind. I told my coworker about it the next day. Just casually, like a joke. But he didn't laugh. He stared at me for a second, then said, "You've seen her too?" That's when I knew I wasn't crazy. He said the same thing. Always Pump 6. Always at 3:07. No sound, no footage, no explanation. We tried to report it, tried to pull the clip from the DVR, export it, back it up. But the system froze. All the footage corrupted, nothing recovered. Tech support blamed a glitch. Management told us to stop wasting time. Old equipment, they said. Let it go. So I stopped asking questions. But I didn't stop watching. And 2 nights ago, everything changed. That night, she didn't just stand there. She moved. She raised her hand, slowly, and pointed at the glass. Then she pointed at herself, then turned her finger toward the woods behind the station. The trees just past the fence line, the part of the property we never go near. I didn't move. I couldn't. Eventually, she faded like always. But that night, while restocking behind the counter, I found something. It was wedged between the back wall and the old receipt drawers. A missing poster. Faded, yellowed, edges curled like they'd been there for years. The photo showed a little girl, long dark hair, white dress, blank stare. It was her, the girl at Pump 6. Last seen, August 12th, at the gas station near Pump 6. It was dated 2009, 14 years ago. I went home after my shift and didn't sleep. I couldn't. I didn't go back the next night either. I told them I was sick. But tonight, I'm back on shift, and she's here again. Right now. 3:07 a.m. Only this time, she's not standing by the pump. She's at the window, closer than ever. Her face is pale, her eyes too wide, too still, almost glassy, like she was still underwater. And then, she lifts her hand, presses it flat to the glass, and whispers, "I was never lost. They just stopped looking." Then she stepped back from the glass and disappeared without a trace, like she was never there. The next morning, I called my coworker, the one who said he'd seen her too. I told him everything, word for word, from the whisper to her vanishing. He was quiet for a long time. Then he just said, "What girl?" I thought he was joking, but he didn't laugh. He said he never saw anyone at Pump 6, never told me anything, didn't remember the missing poster, didn't remember the glitch. He acted like none of it ever happened. I don't know who she was. I don't know what she wanted, but I know what I saw.